Wow, we did it. We built the fastest network for the latest iPhones.
And the iPhone XR with the Retina display that makes everything look incredible.
All right, I want to say shalom. I'm going to give our praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakal Kadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well. In salutation, Yakim, pushing this word with truth and sincerity on the four winds of the earth. Shalom. All right, I'm Brother Gabar Karash of the GMS Kansas City branch. Aparatazada's lesson be edifying. As you can see, it's just more wickedness from the wicked, man. That's why this devil has to be destroyed and has to be taken out of power, man. Because as you can see, these damn women, all right, is protesting this whole abortion thing, man. Where they don't want the ban put on abortion, all right, because Esau is basically. They're not populating as fast as Jake is. So really, they're not populating as fast as Jake is, and it's due. I wouldn't say it's due to because they're not as fertile as Jake is, but they want to do whatever they can to repopulate to be fruitful as a nation, because we're basically, as the minorities, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we basically procreated at a faster rate than them. So these devils is really trying to put a ban on abortion, all right? But you see all these women standing up to basically protest this whole thing, which is wicked to kill a baby anyway. If the woman didn't want to have a damn baby, she should have just kept her legs closed or used protection, which that is not something that's really exercised in this society, man. What is to use protection, because everybody running around defiled with all kind of diseases that they can't get rid of, and it's just complete folly. It's just wickedness and abominations all rolled in one, man. So this whole abortion ban thing is wicked, man. That the people are protesting it is wicked, because look, if you don't want to have a kid, or you don't want to be pregnant or have responsibilities as taking care of children, don't lay down and have sex, man. It's just simple and plain, all right? Or use protection, all right? That's way easy and simpler than protesting, all right? So we'll just read this article and I'll pull a few precepts, because this is really, this is not don't gotta be a long lesson. This is an article, all right? And I read, it says Missouri poised to join Alabama, Georgia as the state Senate passes near total abortion ban. All right. It says I go down. It says Jefferson City, the Missouri Senate voted earlier Thursday to ban abortions 8 weeks into pregnancy, man. So the 8 weeks is basically 2 months. So after 2 months, you won't be able to have an abortion, right? Because females get pregnant first. They all happy about it. They about to become new parents or have another baby. But then reality kicks in and sets in, and the Israelite woman, she don't want to have responsibilities of raising the children and all that, especially if she can't be with the man. So all kind of problems happen, all right? Then they want to abort the baby, all right? So Esau is basically allowing them up to 2 months, and some play because I believe now that's why they're trying to put a ban on abortions, past that that's why they're protesting against it, because they're trying to stop you from being able to have abortions if it's past 2 months, because I believe right now you can have an abortion up to maybe, I believe it's like 4 months, maybe in some cases 5 to 6 months, man. I'm not sure, don't quote me on it, but I believe it is something like that. And people are basically trying to protest because they feel like, look, women feel like, man, it's their decision to make. No, it's not your decision to make, because you don't have no power over your own body, man. The man is to rule over you. He's your head. So you don't even have power over your own body, all right, to even make those type of decisions, man. All right. So we finished reading in this article, and it says, even in cases of rape, incest, or human trafficking, because that's a big thing right now, rape and human trafficking, man, because there's so many women that go missing every day, so many women that walk into your local clinics looking to get abortion due to these same circumstances, being raped or, escaping human trafficking, and they don't want to have the babies, man. So they using that as an excuse to just abort babies on a regular, man, because they got Planned Parenthood basically on damn near in every Jake neighborhood, man. Planned Parenthood is probably just a few miles away, or maybe less, from every ghetto in America, man. So this is part of Esau's system to basically to persecute Jake, man. He's hoping that some of the babies that's being aborted are the elect, man. Where Esau is stupid, because he don't know that the elect is predestinated, man. The elect, it's nothing you're going to be able to do to the elect, man. All right. It's nothing you're going to be able to do, but this is just part of his system. Is cutting us off as a nation, and basically don't want us to be fruitful and reproduce. That's why he has all these things. He's trying to feminize the men, make the women masculine, all these different things. Pretty soon, in a minute here in Babylon, because this is Sodom and Egypt. Pretty soon in Babylon, having a family, with a man and a woman that has kids, is going to be basically looked down upon, man. Because right now in this society, if you say you look down upon homosexuals and gay marriage and all these things, people look at you like something wrong with you, man, when really that's the righteous thing to do. All right. So we finished reading here. It says, with criminal penalties for non-compliant doctors that could send them to prison for up to 15 years, man. So if you was to which should be good, man, because you doctors are nothing but witches and sorcerers anyway. So you're trying to abort these children because it benefits them, because a lot of these fetuses and like, say for instance, they use them things, man. That's why they're looking to abort babies, man, because they put them in all kind of shit, man. They put man, you'd be surprised, man. They put all these feces, and all these things into different food, into they put it into damn dog food, fertilizer, all these different things, man. And they're looking to abort Israelite babies, because what they're going to do with the babies, man, is basically they're going to extract the melanin, all these different things towards for their benefit, man. In a lot of cases, these satanic damn doctors, they probably drink the blood, man, or whatever they do with the goddamn babies. Who knows? But we know Esau is capable of doing these things, man. All right, and let's finish reading. It says, the measure passed 24-10 by the Republicans' supermajority after day and night long negotiations places Missouri in vanguard of states, including Alabama, Georgia, Ohio, and Kentucky, that have passed some of the nation's most representative abortion laws. It also serves as another possible legal vehicle to challenge the landmark Roe v. Wade case. All right, it's probably you need to look up on that case. It says before a newly conversation conservative Supreme Court or Slovakia. Yeah, so they basically want to protest this ban abortion thing before the Supreme Court, man, before this thing hits all states, man, because they basically don't want you to be able to they want you to be able to abort your children at your will, man. That just shows you women are not built to make decisions, man, because look, if it was up to a man, he'd just have his household in order and have the woman be at the house and take care of the children. But since women have liberation, Esau's giving them liberation, and they're on their own, free to do whatever folly that they want to do in this place, man, that these are the decisions that they make. That's why most men, single women, most men that was raised by single women, 75% of them end up in prison or dead, man. You know, because it proved, or they're effeminate somewhere. You know, the other 25% is going to be effeminate. Those who didn't have a male influence or a father figure in their life, man, they're going to be basically effeminate under the hand and guidemanship of the woman, all right, which is under the guidemanship of Esau, who basically tells you can do whatever the hell you want to do, long as you are against the man. I'll give you whatever. I'll give you food stamps. I'll give you WIC. I'll give you welfare. I'll give you all these different what the hell do they call it, man? Different assistance from the government. So I'll give you all these different assistance and benefits from the government that we won't give the man, long as you are against the man, you know, and you make it, because Esau knows it's wicked for a woman to be trying to make decisions. They not built for it. Women get frustrated easily and are weak minded. You know what I mean? They're not capable of making sound decisions as a man would make. All right. So we basically I'm just get a few precepts, man, because this is not even a lesson that, you know, it is what it is, man. Let's see. Let's go to Isaiah 10. This is Isaiah 10:1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed," man. So this is the devil basically telling the women that this is okay, that they can do these things, man. This is only a devil would tell a woman that, yeah, you can kill your baby. You can lay down and have sex, be irresponsible, all right, get pregnant and don't know who the father is, but just all because of that, you can kill the baby. No, you should be held accountable for you, because if it wasn't for abortion, you know, you would have like back in the day, most of our grandparents probably had kids or came from families that was 15 plus, you know, children that they made. You know what I mean? So because I guarantee you, man, look, especially you tribes, man, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, it's women that have abortions all the time. All right. It's women it's women out here that probably had 10, 15 abortions, man, in a lifetime, which is a large number. You know, some women may have more than that, but I guarantee you one out of every 3 women, all right, one out of every 3 women is more than likely than to have at least one or 2 abortions, man. You know, and that don't even go into all the miscarrying that they may have that may come from drinking or smoking or just them doing things that they know that'll kill the baby, man. Because you hear all kind of things, man. You really not surprised about nothing that Esau allows these women to do, man. You really not surprised about it, man. All right. Let's see, it's what I'm looking for. Lamentations. I believe this is Lamentations 4. Yep, this is Lamentations 4, and I started 2. It says the precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold. How are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the work of the hands of the potter? Verse 3 says, even the sea monster draweth out, here's the point, even the sea monster draweth out the breast to give suck unto the young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel like the ostrich in the wilderness, man. All right, so basically we know that our women don't go into, even when they do have children, they don't breastfeed. They put them straight on Enfamil and Similac, all these things that have all different lead in it. You know what I mean? It just basically throws the kid off, even though the kid will be able to survive, but it's not getting the natural nutrients that it naturally supposed to get from the mother, man, because within like the first, I believe it's first few weeks of the child's life, man, or the woman when she's breastfeeding, all right, it's something with what they call the liquid gold, all right, which is basically going to give all the nutrients and everything that that'll help with the kid's immune system, all right. I was my mom had 3 children, and I was the only one that was breastfed out of those 3 children that she had. I was breastfed. They say I didn't get out my mom's nipple until I was like 1. You know what I mean? It's something that it was something I was actually teased about my whole life, man. Which really it was nothing wrong with being breastfed. Hey, shit, you know that's I was the only one that was breastfed, but it's something that's you got teased about. Oh, you was a titty baby breastfed. You know what I mean? They basically look down upon it, man. Esau has taught our people to look down upon these things. That's why women don't breastfeed nowadays, because they too busy worried about going to the club and getting what they call it snapback, getting a shape back, so they can go out and be wicked and be demons, man. So that's why the Most High is a lot of women are going to have to be destroyed, man. All right, we finished reading. It says they give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel like the ostrich in the wilderness. And the ostrich in the wilderness, it basically lays its eggs and stomp on them, leave them in the wilderness. Wherever they lay eggs, it is what it is. And basically they young or basically have to fend for themselves in most situations. And that's how the Most High compared the daughter of Zion, man. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, because even if you don't have abortions and have kids, majority of the women of our tribes, all right, you basically, your kid is going to have to basically is going to grow up in wickedness, because you see the Israelite woman, especially the Judite woman, she's basically her kid. You see it in the movie Boys in the Hood, basically where the woman kids was out in the street unattended. She leaves them at work while she's trying to go make money. You know what I mean? Because women is all surrounded Salakia by money. That's what intrigues a woman, is power. All right, and money in this society, it means you have power. All right, and women are intrigued by that. So what do? They do overboard. They try to, because most of them are single, so they leave their children at home, let the oldest one watch the youngest children. I grew up in a household like that, where basically my mom, luckily I had my mom and my daddy wasn't together, but my dad was basically in my life. He was very in my life, and had played a part in raising me. We went to him on the weekend, so it wasn't just like somebody who was just raised without that male influence in their life, man. Because even though it was certain situations when we was probably too young to watch ourselves, but it was 3 of us, so we'd be okay. And plus we was boys. So, but nowadays it's different, because the children nowadays are just completely effeminate. In most cases, when you leave kids alone, they either touching on each other, man, or they burning down the house, or they getting kidnapped, or they killing each other, man, literally, because it's no male structure in the household, man. It's nothing. It's not a firm point of view in the household, man. Everybody's effeminate and soft nowadays, man. So it just that's what it boils down to, man. That's why it says the daughter of our people have become cruel. What? Because they follow right after Esau and doing wickedness, man. All right. So let's go from there to like I said, I'll make this lesson pretty quick, man, because we do know the women of our nation are completely out of order. All right. This is Isaiah 29 and let's see. 29 and 16, it says, surely if your turning of things upside down should be esteemed as the potter's clay. All right, so Esau, the one that's turned everything upside down. Why? By giving women liberation, by exalting the women over the men in this society, basically letting the women become the head of the household, you know, because the man's nowhere to be found, because Esau has portrayed through his TV system that it's okay for you to be with multiple men. You don't need to stick with one man, and you know, and if you don't want to deal with this bullshit, you can do what you want to do in this society. So due to that, our women following after Esau, they're single. They're single, and they're hard to dwell with. Our women are evil. They're basically a bunch of demons, man, running around, you know, pitting hell on men, whether it be through child support, all right, whether it be through divorcing a man and being able to take everything from him. You know, it's just all kind of advantages for the women. All right, it's all kind of advantages to help the woman, man. That's why the Most High said he's going to destroy Esau, man, because he's in 2/3 of our women are joined hand in hand with Esau, so therefore they have to be destroyed as well, man. All right. Let's see what we got here. This is Jeremiah 31 and 22. It says, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh have created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man. Right, goes into what I just said, because women got too much liberty now. They can gather abroad. They can basically talk shit. You know, just like last week at camp, we had a woman walk by, you know, pretty cool looking chick. All right. But she was a complete demon. You know, here it is. You proud as hell. You look halfway decent. You proud as hell. All right. And you out here by your damn self. You getting on the metro. So you don't even have a man that really wants to even come and get your ass from work or wherever the hell she might have been coming from, you know, or headed to. She, like most women, can't keep a man because why? You're hard to dwell with, all right? But that's due to the women liberation. You've been puffed up and you're prideful. You think that, you know, a man is supposed to bow down to you and you're superior to the man. No, the Most High said you're not to usurp authority over men. And most women can't take a man who has character to him, man, who's basically not going to let you rule over him, man. So women don't want that type of man, all right? They always say they want a good man, but they really want a yes man, you know? And a lot of these dudes are simps. They basically let the woman say, oh, well, you know, they come home, give them the check and all that type of dumb shit. You know, a woman choose to have an abortion or some shit like that. The man basically saying, oh, it's your, whatever you want to do. You know, just no backbone, man. So and these females are have adjusted to these weaker type of men. All right, that's why a man of the Lord is a turnoff to women in this society we live in, man. Because we're firm, we're naturally men. We're you know, we're opinionated. We're logical thinkers, man. Women are not like that, so they've been in the comfort zone for so long. That's why the Most High has to. That's why the Most High has to destroy half of these women that are out here, man. All right, because they have not done a good job in raising the children. All right, what like the scripture say, women are supposed to be keepers at home, man. All right. Matter of fact, let's go to the Apocrypha. I don't know, but I believe it's in I believe it's where it says menstruous women have brought forth monsters. Let's try second address. Yeah, man. Basically, you know, you women, man, you single. If you've been raised by a woman, man, you know, you basically you're effeminate, man. You'll be the same Jake that go out, that's raised by a woman that'll go out, that would grow up and kill somebody for stepping on your shoe or looking at you wrong, man. For something simple as that, that's catty. That's like a simple, weak, effeminate emotion, man. You know, that's not men are you know, they calm about things. It's a calm before the storm, man. You know, men try to look at things logical before they just revert to emotional and just get angry and upset about something, man. So that's a female trait, all right? This is Second Address 5 and 8. It says, there should be a confusion also in many places, right? And it is, because here it is, you got women that can protest about getting abortion, trying not to ban abortion. You know, all this women liberation bullshit, man. You know, that's messed you women heads completely up, man. You know, that they feel like that you can raise a man better than his actual father, man. You know, that's you raise women in this society raise men, and women raise men, little girls and little boys the same. Basically, woman thinks being a good mother is buying their kid the latest Jordans, keeping them in the latest clothes. They think if they accomplish that, they basically a good parent. When really you're not, man. You're just creating a situation. You know, you're creating a situation where this kid has no standards, no morals. He's just going to basically you're raising him to be effeminate, man. All right. It says, and their fire should be and their fire should be sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, man. Right, because you women you're raising straight demon children, man. Most men I know that was raised by their parent, a single mother, man. Look, if you turned out okay, it was through the grace of the Most High, man. Because most men that was raised by their let's just say, I always like to use Tupac for instance. He was raised by his mama. He basically he despised men, you know what I mean? Basically, you know what I mean? He was effeminate. I ain't gonna say he despised men totally, but you never hear no songs about his father figures or whatever. He made Dear Mama. You know, he thought God was a woman. You know, he bowed down to basically women. You know what I mean? And most of our people had that Tupac spirit on them, man, where they basically, you know, it's nothing wrong with loving your mama, but you ask most people who was most important and influential in their life, they gonna say their mama. You know, a kid always crying for their mama, but if you really look at it, it's your father who the things and the advice that he's gonna give you and the way he's gonna groom you you're gonna appreciate those things more than just you know, your affection that you got for your mama, man. Not to say you don't love your moms. It's just a man should if you ask that question, it should be more men that say my father, man. You know, because your mama can't teach you how to your mama can't basically teach you how to do things that a man can teach you. You know, she can't teach you how to stand on your own and survive in this world, you know, like a man can. She can't teach you, you know, it's just certain things that women cannot teach a man. She can't teach a mentality of having of a manly mentality. These are just natural things that she cannot do. She can't raise you up like a man would. She can't discipline you like a man would. She's not gonna be able to get this demand respect out of you like a man would. So therefore, it's not her job to be raising the children, man. Well, to raising a man. All right. Once a man is the age of 12, it put away childish things. All right, and women can't. After the child grown to that age, the women is out the picture. All right, it's the man turn. All right, so therefore, women are bringing forth a monstrous children, man. All right, 2/3, man. Niggas who just love to sit up, smoke, drink all day, man. Kill other niggas for a stare and just dumb shit, man. So yeah, man, you women, you know, is about to start being judged in the earth, man, for the things that y'all doing. I'm gonna give one more precept before I close out. All right. This is Micah 7:10. It says, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets, man. So you women are going to be trodden down as the mire of the streets because you got a lot of blood on your hand, man. You women out here aborting babies, all right? You're out here usurping authority over men. You're getting men set up and killed. It's just all kind of wickedness, man. You know, the scriptures say, man, through the woman we all die, man. So through the woman we all die. You know, it goes right back to, you know, her trying to usurp authority over the man. Basically, goes all the way back to the garden with Eve and the serpent. You know, this woman is when she's out of order. The things that she'll do when you take your eyes off of her, man. When she's able to just go and come as she please, she's going to do wickedness, man. You know, so with that, I'm going to close out. Give all praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. In salutation, you Akim pushing his word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.